All right. Well, here I am. I think it's me. Oh wait, I gotta get rid of this. Am I on or what? Live? What? I am. Here I am. Hey, look at me on the computer. All right. Well, hello everybody. How you guys doing? I'm Mike Milo. I make cartoons. I'm gonna make some cartoons for you Saturday. Hey, cartoons. Yay. So, anyway. What's up, Bat Monkey? I am Some is here. What? Somebody just confused. Oh, right. Hey, what's up? I am Some. Hey, how you doing, man? What's up, Sam? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Well, I guess you got to because you're my guy. But anyway, so I'm just gonna animate some stuff, and it should be fun. Do I got? This must be locked. Why, yes, it is. All right, I'm just gonna dive right into this. Hope you guys are good. Only got a couple of weeks left before the whole thing goes away. Gotta finish it up. Finish up this cartoony. What's up, guys? All right, hold on. First things first, because I don't wanna. I'll make sure I get the right. Is it the right? Yeah. See, it's not. Well, that is. Yeah, that'll work. All right, cool. Cool. So how are you guys today? Everybody good, I hope? Nothing bad happened to you in the week we've been apart? I hope everybody had a fantastic week. I hope at least one of you won the lottery. But I guess if you won the lottery, you wouldn't be watching me. But, anyway. Alright. I'm gonna clean this guy up today, because I've got almost all the elements I need to animate this. For the rest, like now that I've got almost everything figured out, it'll go quickly. Alright, yeah, see, so, because, like, I mean, I got this head already. So what are you guys up to? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on in the kitchen? Whoa, don't want that. There we go. Let's see. Gonna give him, I'll give him brown hair because that's what color hair I got. There we go. Look at that. That's so pretty. Pretty hair. He's pretty. Alright. Alright. Let's see. How's that look? That looks like dog poo. Let's fix the dog poo. Make the dog poo better. Alright. Yeah, I hate that. There, let's just... I like that better. How about this? We want to add something to the top here. No. There, I like that. Alright. Now, did I give the genie...
Oh, a genie's winner.
Does he have, He does have shadows, alright. So we need to add this shadows to this guy's face. Oh, come on. What kind of wacky shenanigans? Hold on. What? I just did it. I just not want, no sounds. No sounds. No sounds. There. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, so wacky shenanigans. What's going on? What are you guys doing? Anybody get in trouble this week? I didn't. I didn't do anything wrong this week. Which is odd for me. Because I usually do. Had a good week, though. It was an interesting week. I got up and sang in a bar last night, so that was fun. A friend of mine's in a band. A couple of friends of mine, they have a band, and they asked me to get up and sing, so like an idiot, I did. I did good, though. It was a good, you know, I sang Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run. It was fun. A good time was had by all. I did screw up the lyrics, though, once. So, yeah. But nobody seemed to really care. It was fun. Alright. Let's see. And let's see now. How's that look? That works. Let's see. You win a lot of your favorite streams. Get 500. Whoa, alright. I say this is, if I was a millionaire, I'd still be here to watch. Ah, that's awful nice. That's awful nice, Bat Monkey. If I win the lottery, I'd fly through the ocean and come to watch Mike's lessons. Oh, well, you know what? I would give you private lessons if you paid me. Alright. So, let's see. What are we doing now? Let's do the next thing. I think we're probably going to get rid of that for now. Oh, wait. Hold on. And make sure I do the right size. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Bat Monkey bought a shirt of mine. That was cool. That came out nice. I like the quality. I was kind of surprised that you got a green one, I think, right? And it worked out and everything. Because I wasn't sure whether or not the whites of the eyes would work, but I guess it did. Let's see. He's practicing animation, trying to do walk cycles. Oh yeah, that's always good. Yeah, the tri-blend is pretty good. You know what? I got one and it didn't fit me. So I gave it to my wife. She wears it as a night shirt. She wore it last night. Alright. Pose 1 done. So you were doing, most walk cycles I noticed have at least 15 frames, basically. Yep, well, right there. Actually, there's 16 usually. 16 frames is typical for a walk cycle. Because it's basically 8 for each side for the gait of the walk. So, yeah. At least that's been my experience. That's almost all walk cycles that I do have at least 16 frames. Sometimes more, depending upon whether or not the the walk is acting weird, or I'm having trouble making it look like the feet are planted correctly. But typically, that's what I do. Hey, what's up, Hugo? Let's see, where's the... Yeah, look, here's the Bat Monkey shirt. Check that out, guys. Isn't that cool? I like it. Mine's cooler, though. Mine's a cooler shirt. I'm just kidding. Keyframe is awesome. I like the H2, but I had to do them on 2s to show more normal and not running. Well, yeah, this is on 2s as well, though. But Richard Williams, he definitely animates. He likes to animate on 1s, typically, as far as I understand. Oh, no wonder this was feeling weird. Did that work, though? Yeah, it worked anyway. Wait a minute, though. Yeah, but it didn't. Oh, it looks like it. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we're in business, guys. All right. Yeah, but there's usually 8 frames is it. But that's actually if you're having trouble doing one with on 16s, it's probably not that you need to go faster. It's probably that your legs are positioned in the wrong place, which is what I've always had trouble with. Like if the legs are wrong, then it doesn't look like an actual walk. It looks like he jumps a little bit, and that's usually the problem. I mean, maybe that's not what the issue is with you, but that's always been typically what my problem is when I do a walk cycle. It's really hot here today in Los Angeles. I may have to turn on the air for a couple minutes if it gets too hot in here. So I apologize in advance for something that I may have to do. I got my fan going, but it's like, what's the temperature now? It's got to be, it's 91 right now. And it's 113. It probably won't get any hotter, but it might. I don't know, it's hot right now. Let's see. Oh, you know what I watched this? Just trying to find things to talk about. I watched. Was it Confessions of an International Assassin on Netflix? And I have to say it was it was pretty good actually. It stars what's his name? Kevin James. And it was pretty good, honestly. I bought the idea. Thought it was I thought it worked. Anyway, it was good. If you have Netflix, check it out. Hey, what's up? Typical usernames. Uh, so jelly monkey. Yeah. Oh, jealous. I get it. Also really expensive to live there. Gonna make 100. Yes. Yes. Wow, you're the professional. What? Oh, thanks, guys. 85 here. Yeah. 100 so far here. Ooh, due to be 107. Yeesh. Didn't anyone see Okja? No, what's that? What's Okja? Are you spelling that right? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. That sounds like Japanese? Let's see. Search Google for Okja. Oh. Oh, it's Media, a young girl risks everything to prevent a powerful multinational company from kidnapping her best friend. That's cute. That's a cute character. Looks like a big hippo rabbit. Something. She's been a caretaker, massive animal, South Korea. Well, that sounds sad. I don't know if I want to see that. Well, I don't eat meat anymore anyway, so there you go. Well, sometimes I do. But not really that much at all anymore. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to see it. You said it's so sad. I hate sad movies. Was it good? Was it worth seeing? I'm not really a fan of sad things. Life is sad enough as it is. It was, you know what I mentioned I go down a rabbit hole while I'm at work on YouTube and stuff. What's the Anime Slider plugin? Also, hi, hey, what's up, Dyden and Art? Um, it has it has a lot of swearing in it, adult themes. Huh? It's darker. A hip abbot. Yeah, it's a super pig. Really, it's a pig? Huh? Interesting. Anyway, Dyden, this Atom Slider Pro allows you to manipulate the frames that are inside a symbol. It's hard to explain, really. How do I explain it? I know how to explain it. Here, I'll open up. Here's my film Kit Kat and Capoodle. I'll show you really quick. Sometimes you gotta go through the sad to get to the good. That's fine, but was it good? Does it end up being good? Because it sounds like they eat him, and that doesn't sound good. That sounds sad. I don't like sad. Sad is bad. Bad, sad, sad. Come on. Stupid thing takes like 20 minutes to open. I probably shouldn't have opened this. There it is, and here we go. Yeah. All right. So let me see. Let me find a symbol. All right, here. So look. So what this does. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll take this. It's a new one. All right. So what it does. If you have a frame range here. See, it's on ones, but this is a symbol. And if I double click inside this symbol, you'll see that there's a ton of other poses. See? All that is they're just poses. So, what's nice about this program is that it will slide them for me. See, as I slide back and forth, this extension will stop on whatever frame I want it to stop on. If I want to change one, so let's say I want to start on this and then I want him to blink, I can set a keyframe. I can go to frame 19 and now here's a blink. See, and then I'll go and I make another one and I'll go back to 18 and then see, now he's blinking. The thing about this is that it allows you to see what frames and find frames that you want without actually opening that symbol. See? It's actually a fantastic program. Extension. I love it. See, and so you can kind of get a preview as to what everything looks like. Honestly, though, these days I don't really use it so much because uh, Animate has its own frame picker, which I actually like better, and it allows you to see everything. So, and it also will set a keyframe for you, which is kind of cool. The only thing I don't like is that it does some weird things. There. Anyway, isn't that cool? Let's see. I was thoroughly entertained in my own way. Oh, that's good. Hey, that's great. It's a. It sounds like it's like it. It sounds like something I'd watch. I just know that my. I just know that if it's a sad movie, my wife won't watch it, and I don't really like sad either because it's sad. Um, yeah, sure, you're welcome, Dayton. It's a great addition to uh, Animate. I think I've used it for years. Actually, the things that I use it mostly for are these extra little things up above. Like this one will flip horizontally. This one will flip vertically. These two here will bring a symbol above another symbol or below. This one here will convert to a graphic symbol. There's a whole bunch of them here. These are great because you can slow in and slow out with them, which is kind of nice. Anyway, it's a great little tool. I use it mostly for that. But that Anim Slider Pro I could actually just use. When you get Anim Slider Pro, it also comes with Anim Tools Pro, so you can just have just the tools if you want, if you don't feel like you're going to use this. But I just leave it down there. Somebody always asks about it. It's a conversation starter in addition. But yeah, it's a great program or extension. I keep saying program when it in fact is not a program. All right. Well, so yeah. What else happened this week? Nothing really. Yeah, not much else. Something else happened, but I can't think of what it is. What else did I watch? Did I watch anything else? I think the spy thing was the only one. Anyway, that was good. And now I've got to watch Gaiku. What the hell is it called? What's it called? So what is it exactly that I'm working on? Ajka, Akja. Hold on. I'm gonna leave that up. What am I working on? I am animating a short sequence for I don't know. I'm just messing around, but it's basically.
Wow, a genie's lamp.
So he rubs it. The genie comes out.
Hello, Master. How may I do your bidding?
Make me a millionaire. Millionaire.
So and then he.
Oh, a genie's lamp.
So that's what he's gonna do. Is he's gonna make him into a millionaire, and he's gonna make him into Donald Trump. That's essentially where we're going with this. I'm just messing around. Not that, no disrespect to Mr. Trump. I don't play politics, but it's still funny. So anyway, that's where we're going with this. And Let's see, is that working? Yeah, no, it's not. All right. So anyway, this part is the first walk as he walks into the scene. And I'm just cleaning it up because I've already animated it. I just need to clean it up so I can color it. And see, this is in its own symbol as well, which means that as he walks, you'll see that all of this will end up being in color, which is one of the powerful parts of Animate. Let's see. I hate politics on a Saturday. Well, you won't see the politics part. Hey, what's up, CBR? How you doing? Is Anim Slider Pro? Yeah, it's free. As far as I know, it's free. I mean, it's called Pro, but it is. It's free. What did I come on? Yeah, make him an Oompa Loompa. All right, yeah, maybe I'll make him something funnier. But all right, here we go. Bat Monkey, let's do a poll. What should he be? Or just write it in there. What should he be? I'm not really a fan of politics either. I've just thought, honestly, I thought that if I made him as Donald Trump and then I put it up on the web, it would get more hits that way. And I'm a hit whore. So I wanted hits. But that's really what it comes down to. But I guess you could turn him into anything else. What? But not anything else though. It's got to be a millionaire. What? You could turn him into Elon Musk. I don't know. What else would he turn him into if I said, all right. So if he says, make me I could change the words actually. He doesn't even have to say that. All I gotta do is just go record a new line, which is easy enough to do. Not today, but I can do it for next week. Get your Milo Works t-shirts. Yeah, buy a Milo Works t-shirt, man. Come on, buy a shirt. I got some new shirts to add. Some new designs that I did. I think I posted them on Facebook, but where are they? Here's my new shirts. Let's see. Where is that? Let's see. T-shirt designs. T-shirt. Maybe just shirt designs. T-shirts. There it is. Yeah. So here's all right. So here's all my shirts. There's one. We're a bit concerned that your son Jimmy is becoming a bit of a class clown. Here's another one. Big bite dog jaw. Now with more mailman. I like the little I like the dog giving the thumbs up there. Then moments later, Marcus realized why they called his opponent Farticus. Yes, I was. I changed course because of you, CBR. There's the Garden of Sweden. I like that one. Geriatric Park. It's just stupid ideas. The Hansel and Gretel. Going to hell in a handbasket. I'm serious. You are really working my last nerve. This one's my favorite. Ninjas. Nine. And I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, yeah, this one. That actually, I really like that one. I have that T-shirt, actually. I like that one. And that one. And that one. This one I turn this one into a show, actually. And then that's it. So I'm going to add those up there. I doubt anybody's going to buy them, but yeah, why not? You know? Whoa, this hand is way too big. There, that's better. How do you add it? Oh, how do I add the shirt? I just have to upload it on the web. I have my own account with Redbubble, and so you can just go there and make shirts. You know, any shirt you want. So if you're, you're an artist, then you can make a T-shirt of anything if you want, which is kind of cool. So, I mean, unless you've got a lot of friends that seriously love your artwork, or you do something that makes, I don't know, political statement or unicorns or something like that. I don't know. Probably not many people are gonna buy them, so I don't know how worth it is to spend the time to upload them, because it actually is a lot of work. It takes time to do, because they have all of these things that you can do. You can even get bedspreads made, which I'd love to do that, actually. I don't know what the heck I'd do with it, but it would be fun to have a carbonate bedspread. I think that would be fun. I don't think my wife would think it was fun, though. It's like, yeah, we're not getting one of those. That's fine. Whatever. I don't want one anyway. Ooh, it is getting hot in here now. Alright, last drawing. Gee, only 2 of us here already own Milo shirts. No one's gonna buy them. Oh, not that. The anim slider. Oh, how do you add it? Oh, haha. You know what? The easiest way I've found to add it, there is an application that you can download called ZXP Installer. And when you click on it, it just comes up, and then you drag that thing onto the drag the extension on, and then it will install, and then that's it. And then you have to restart Animate, and then it will be under the window extensions. See, here's mine. That's how you do it. Anyway, sorry, yeah, I went on like an idiot. Wasn't paying attention. Well, that's because I'm down here drawing, like not looking every 3 seconds. But, no, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, so, alright, so hold on. Yeah, okay, this is I just wanted to make sure what this was. Right. Now, we got him. It's all in... Now I just gotta color him in. Alright, what color is his shirt? His shirt is gonna be... Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's bring this back. Well, I guess let's first do his... We'll do his skin first, I suppose. Skin color. Skin. Yeah, Adobe made that special tool, but quite honestly, I don't like it as much. I don't think it works as well. Because they every time they update the program, they have to update that app because it only points to the most recent one, and this other XP thing just works fine. Anyway, so that's why I always point people to that other one, because I think that it actually works a little better. At least that's been my take, Colin. All right. All right. Let's fill in the neck for the whole thing. All right. So now his neck's all in. Let's see. Shirt. How about green? Oh, whoops. Holdy phone. There we go. Oh, look, I missed his fingers there. Alright, now pants. Let's see, pants. Well, I think pants are probably going to be blue. Huh. Well, that's weird. It will not fill in. That's funny. It's funny how it does that sometimes. Why? Why wouldn't you fill in? Really? Because of this? Come on. You're better than that. I always liked it when Vince Vaughn always says that. Come on, you're better than that. Makes me laugh. But then a lot of things make me laugh that other people don't laugh at. It was what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, before I was gonna say I went down this you know, the YouTube rabbit hole yesterday, and there's this guy. There's a couple of guys that claim to have like done time travel. Have you seen that? It's pretty amazing. I mean, I don't think that they did, but there's this one guy. I forget what his name is, but he claims to have that he's from the year 2036, and he and you know, he had to come back in time and everything, and he was posted on some forum years ago. Anyway, it's interesting. What's his name? If you're interested in that kind of thing, check it out. Let's see. Where was that? Where is he? John Titor. John Titor. Hey, what's up, Static Code? How you doing? Let's see. Do you find it easier on light mode? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like the lighter version better. The darker version is just hard on my eyes. I don't know why, but it is. There, look at that, huh? That works. Yeah, I'll buy that. I think maybe hold on. I might want to change his head a little. Yeah. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there it was. That's the one I don't like. Yeah, that works. Oh, and there's the other one. See? Yeah, is it? It's just a little too abrupt. Let's see, how's that look? Yeah, that works. It's got like a cadence to it now. Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now I'm just going to take his head here, and I'm going to paste it here, and reuse it. So now, whoa. Now I'll just man head. Now we'll mess with this. Let's see. Alright, so here's his skull. There's his eyes. Pupils, whatever. Let's grab his eyes here. And then we'll turn them into there. Alright, so now F8, man eyes, man mouth, there we go, man mouth, F8, man mouth. And I'm going to do this mouth correctly this time. Pupils. Alright, so here's the pupils. Let's see, that's odd, why? Oh, there, that's why. Alright, so let's lock all this. Let's slide this down. He's looking. Alright, now I need this. This line right here. How am I going to do that? I guess I'm going to do it this way, I guess. Copy frames. Paste frames. Whoa, what happened there? Why didn't that work? It was weird. What, I copied frames, didn't I? I guess I didn't. I don't know. I guess I didn't. Thought I did. Was pretty sure I did. Paste frames. There we go. Thank you. Alright. So, now we're going to go back. Now, let's see. Do I have, what do I got here?
Genie's land. A genie's wow, wow, a genie's land. A genie's
Yeah. Because he was talking about Rick and Morty's based off Back to the Future. Yeah, for sure. Here's a video about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a trip. Alright, take care, Dayton. Bye. What's up, MacGyver? How you doing? What's that middle thing? I see that. But what's that? It's a little puppy. What's up, Jack? How you doing? All right, so yeah, I'm gonna redo this because
wow, a genie's land.
Because I just don't want to do it. I don't know. Because this looks better. I'm just gonna do it the way I want to do it. All right, so now where's his mouth? Let's see. You know what? First things first. Let's put his head straight because it'll make it easier to deal with. Won't it? No, it won't. Ah. Because they're all bent. That's just gonna be a giant pain in the butt. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna start over. We're just gonna take him, break it. They're all layers, so I can do it again. And now I'm gonna go to the library and I'm gonna get rid of all the man stuff. Wait. Whoa. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That's interesting. Oh, man head, that's why. Alright, so. Yeah, how do I do this? Alright, I know what I can do. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna cut these frames. I'm gonna delete them all. I'm gonna go back to here. I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna get rid of all of these things. Now I'm gonna make a man head again. The whole reason I'm doing this is because the box around him, the selection box, was skewed because I screwed it up. I can't think of any other way to do that, to fix that. Can you, Colin? Anybody? Bueller? Alright, so paste frames. Okay. And they're all in the wrong place, of course, but I guess that makes sense because they're rotated. So we can fix that. That's easy to fix. Alright, now I gotta go back here. Oh wait, and copy frames. Just put his head back and rotate your artboard. No, that doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't work because that's only a temporary fix. I want it to be able to sell because I want to be able to manipulate it, and if I want to squash and stretch it, I want the box to be straight, not messed up. So that's why I'm doing this. All right, so pupils, man, pupils. I see where you're going with that, Nick, but I don't, it's not really the solution I'm looking for. Man, eyes, man, mouth. It's because I made the symbol when it was cockeyed like that and it screwed it all up. Alright, so, and actually, yeah. Oh, right, and then this is his skull. And what I want to do with the skull is what I did last time. I'm gonna cut it off here. And put this in the mouth one instead. Let's see, will that work? Of course it doesn't. Naturally, it does not work. I can put it somewhere else, but yeah, it's fine. Let's find where this is so that it's perfect. Excellent. I think that I probably should make this be that color and just make this close up earlier. I think that'll work better. Better, faster, stronger. Isn't that a song? I think it is. Oh, huh. Took part of his ear, too. I did not want to do that. Alright. Let's see. Now we'll go back, and I'm gonna grab his ear and take his ear. And really, I could have just done all this stuff individually. I don't know. This works. But I'm gonna use the ear because the ear is actually gonna cover over the jaw, and it'll work a little better. What's it? Why is there two selections? That was weird. Alright, so that's the head. Here's the mouth. Put the ear above it. Ear. Hey, Totoro. Do I remember you? Sorry, no, I don't. I know the name Totoro. I missed what you wanted, but if you wanted to copy several layers or somewhere else. Yeah, no, that's not what I was trying to do either. No, what I did was I had his head rotated on the stage. It was already bent sideways, so it was looking down. Then I created symbols from it. Well, when I did that, the symbol itself had a box around it that was like this. So if I wanted to squash and stretch the head, I'm not capable of doing that because the box handles would be on the sides here and not on the top where it really should be, which is like this. And then if I grab it, and that's the way it is now, if I want to grab it, see, now I can squash and stretch this evenly. But the other way I couldn't because it would have been off kilter. Hopefully that makes sense. But that's why I did what I just did and why it took me so damn long to do it. And it works much better this way. Maybe there's another way to do it. I don't think so. Alright, so now that we've done this, let's... I need to do mouths. Mouths. Yeah, let's do probably, maybe that's probably enough. Let's start to open his mouth. Hey, thanks, Stret. Stetriol. Hey, what's up? And thank you. Shouldn't there be a reset bounding box? There, you know, there should be, but I don't believe there is. Is there? If there is, I don't know where it is. But yeah, there really should be. There might be an extension that does that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if there was one. Somebody set that up. Maybe it's a command somewhere. But I don't know. I mean, you know, there's an awful lot of stuff you got to look through. It's just easier to take the minute and a half to do that. It really didn't take that long. But you're totally right. I think there should be. We should probably ask that as a feature request. Unless you're saying that there is one, and I don't know, then by all means show me. All right. I believe Illustrator can do it natively, so there might be a function. It's over there. Over where? Here? Over there? That's not it. That's the transform. Over where? Where are you talking, man? And, you know, it's quite possible it exists, and I just don't know about it. There is the remove transform. No, over there. You blockhead. It's over there. Oh, it's over there. All right. Yeah, that was funny. In the transform panel. Remove transform. Where's that? Is there? I don't see it. Well, maybe it's because I'm not on a symbol. That may be. Let's see. Rotate. What's that? Constrain. Reset scale. Skew. Rotate. I know this is flop. Duplicate and remove transform. Oh, so alright, okay, okay. So, if I do this, and I select it, and I create a symbol from it, and then I want to reset transform, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do what I wanted. See, what I'm trying to say is that I created it with it down. So he had his head looking down, right? So what I wanted to do was, I didn't realize I did that, so I wanted to bring his head straight first. But now when you do that, this box is skewed. So if I wanted to squash and stretch the head, I can't get it to go straight like this. Everything is at an angle, see? So it doesn't really work very well. Whereas this, if I select it, this works fine because, well, it won't now because this is in there, but this works fine because it's set to transform flatly, evenly, so that it works like a squash and stretch, which is exactly what I was going for. Anyway, does that make more sense? Search for it in the help menu. Well, because actually this does do, it says that it does it. It just doesn't do what I want it to do. That's all. It does do what they're saying. It's just not what I want. Because that's what you would call it. You'd call it reset transform, but that's not, I don't know, it's not what I wanted it to do. I don't think you can set it to do that. Maybe you can, and it's called something else. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I've already done it. All right, so now we go to start making it a little smaller. Should I? Yeah, why not? All right, next one. Next one. Whoa, what did I do? Ooh. All right, so now let's go back. Find that one here. Let's see. If you skew or change the symbol, you can bring it into the originals. I've been on for almost 2 hours. No, for an hour. Yeah, I started at 1. Or whatever time it is for you. It's an hour. Could you unbind and rebind it? Well, that's essentially what I did. I just started over. That's exactly why I did it that way. I don't think that there's a way to do it because it creates the symbol based on the X and Y of where it is, and so that it stays registered. I don't think you can change that. I don't think that it does that. And I mean, that honestly makes sense. I just screwed it up and it has to be fixed. There we go. That works. Alright, now I need one more. Let's go for an L. Not that one. That's what I want, really. This one. Let's see. Teeth. And a little bit of an L. Mouth. And then, for the last one, we'll do this. I'm going to copy this. I'll paste this over here. And then I'm going to do another one. F5. F7. And I'm going to trace this. And I'm going to make his tongue come out of his mouth. And then I just got to fix the jaw here. And we should be ready to quickly animate his mouth. This is much easier the way than I did it last week. I don't know what the heck I was thinking last week. I wasn't thinking last week. I was being a dummy. Alright, so next thing, we need to go and grab the jaw each time and open it a little bit so that now the mouth looks like it's opening. And yeah, see, the jaw feels like it's opening. Exactly what I'm trying to do. This works. Hold on. Wait, no. Yeah, I could fix that afterwards. Yeah, yeah. I can just do this. Oh, wait. Yeah. Reading the way, although I don't believe. Yeah, isn't it really interesting? It's a bit of static code. It's really interesting. No, I don't believe it either. Well, I mean, look, the dude, he totally screws it up right from the very beginning when you go and he says, you know, that he joined the military army or whatever in, you know, 2013 or something, and that, you know, there was a civil war in like 2001. So, you know, I mean, obviously that stuff it didn't happen to us, so, you know. But if you read and if you delve further into what this guy's talking about, it doesn't necessarily mean that none of that stuff is going to come true, because the way that they talk about, the way that he talks about time travel is more along the lines of how that it's like looking in a mirror, I think is what he said. He said it's like looking in a mirror and you see infinite versions of it, and at each one of those versions, when you go back in time, actually can change your future, so that there are many parallel universes. Now, again, I don't know if any of that stuff is true, but it sure makes for an interesting story. And then, to complicate things even further, there is supposed to be, you know, a John Titor here as a young man, like he's about 13 years old, because he was born in, you know, or I don't know, he's like 30 in 2020 2036. So it's just, I love that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, all right, maybe none of that stuff is real, but it's just fascinating that somebody came up with that idea. Like, I want to see that movie. I don't know. You know, I'm a sucker for a good conspiracy theory. I love that kind of stuff. I always have. because they're always none of it. I mean, a lot of it, it's just silly, but at the same time, it's plausible, and it just, I don't know, it's just fascinating that somebody had the genius to come up with a story that well, to the point where people actually kind of believe it. Like there are factions of people that believe John Titor's story. But then I mean, there's also silly things about it. Like, he says that he had to come back in time to pick up an IBM machine because it's the only one it's the only one that speaks Unix and DOS and uh, uh, Unix, DOS, and Apple, whatever that is, Apple code. I don't know. Anyway, just really interesting stuff. I always find that stuff fascinating. Wait a minute. Let's see. Is there anything else that I'm going to need that for? No. Oh, yeah, here. This will be easier. Oh, wait. Oops. Damn it. All right. All right, there we go. Now, the tongue. One last thing. I'm going to go with that color tongue. All right, there we go. All right. I strongly support the fiction. Massive props for weaving such a disruptive narrative to the point where people felt the need to... Yeah, exactly. Bloody teeth. Yeah, it did look like bloody teeth. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fascinating stuff. I don't even really care if it's real or if it's not. It's just fascinating. All right, single frame. Here we go. Uh, there. Oh, look at his mouth is messing up there. We fix that. Anyway, fascinating stuff. Then there's another guy. What's that guy's name? What is that guy's name? Oh wait, no, not there. It's Al Balick. Look up Al Balick. I know, English, right? Yeah, look up Al Balick. Al Balick is even crazier. Al Balick claims he was part of the Philadelphia experiment. If you don't know what the Philadelphia experiment is, it's basically that in the 40s during the war, that the United States government tried to teleport a battleship from New York Harbor to LA Harbor, and that there have been claims that it actually did happen, but when it got, because it had like a whole crew of sailors on it as well, and when it got to the LA Harbor, the the ship was all messed up, and the people were melded with the ship, and some people phased in and out for the rest of their lives. There's all kinds of problems. Anyway, they actually made a movie about it. You can see if you're interested. But so this guy claims to have been part of the Philadelphia experiment, and that he got transported to the year like 2731 or something like that, and it's just fascinating stuff. He says that the whole like our whole society is run by robots. What the heck is that? That was weird. That was so weird. It just used the eraser, but drew on it like a, I don't know, like a brush. Anyway, I thought that was fascinating. And he's just talking about, all society is run by robots and computers, and people. It's a completely socialist society. There are no, there's no money. There's no jobs. You basically just do whatever the hell you want all day. Um, it was, I don't know, it was just fascinating. Anyway, look that one up too. They actually like interview the guy. The guy, he was part of the State Department, so he's not, he's obviously lost his marbles, but he's not like a hobo or something like that. He was actually some dude that at least once had standing. I don't know, it's just fun. I know conspiracies are completely dumb, but the dumb ones are usually the most interesting. Yeah, for sure, man. Like how? It's Beilik, I think it is. Al Bailik. Yeah, here it is. Bailik with an E. Yeah, he talks about the Montauk Project and all kinds of stuff. Here, check this out. Yay, lip syncing, yes. Join us, Mike. Yeah, there have been a couple of them. There's the one that I liked the most was the guy. He was also in something called Eddie and the Cruisers back in the '80s, which I loved as a movie. Michael. I don't remember his name. Michael Paré. Yeah, Parre. Anyway, fascinating. Yeah, the Philadelphia experiment is interesting. Anyway, and then they did that other one with Mel Gibson too, right? I think the Mel Gibson one was also Philadelphia. But yeah, I think that I don't know. I love that kind of conspiracy. I don't know. Man, I'm obviously weird, but I don't really care. I love that stuff. I think I'm gonna add another pose here. Do like a genie thing for like the J. One of the nice things about using symbols as well, because now it's just there. Let's see. I can do a J. looks like crap. That actually worked. J. Yeah, J. And then while I'm at it, I need to do this. Yeah, lip sync is fun. It's one of my favorite things to do. J. And then I'll add this too. Let's do an E for Eenie. Genie. E. G. Nah. Usually it's like this. Where you open the sides, but this part is closed. Yeah, like genie. All right. Paint behind, get right in there. And then we'll do this. Paint behind this. It's much easier than filling it in any other way. There, it's all set. And then, all right. So, let's switch this. J. See, that's so much better. Or do I want this again? No, definitely want to change it there. Mixed reality stuff is great. Let's see. The book, Raw Shark Tags. Oh, Raw Shark. Yeah. Predatory ideas. Cross between print and architecture, but in writing it. Other minute. Hidden around the world, ranging. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, you know what? I just recently saw that. I just saw like something about the Rorschach. No, but it was on YouTube. Somebody's talking about that. Lamp. La la. Lamp.
Wow, a genie's lamp. Lamp.
Let's see. I wonder, maybe I'll do. Do I want to do that? Maybe I do. Oh. All right.
Angie's lamp. Angie's lamp. Angie's lamp. Angie's lamp. Angie's lamp.
All right. Time is it 2:30? Gee whiz. Still a long way to go, man. All right. What am I doing here? Whoa.
Voiceover CC, the millionaire.fla star window button. You are currently on a button. To click this button, press Control Option Space.
What? Go away. I don't know how I did that. How do I get rid of that? Anybody know? I don't want you. Go away. I hate you. I am currently on a button. Control.
Button. Button.
What is... What, and I can't quit it. I can't quit you.
Menu, 3 items.
Whoa, that I hate.
At closing menu, you are currently on a button. To click this button, press Control Option Space.
What the hell? Go away, you little... I hate you. How do I quit that?
Window, menu 28 items, debug control, menu 15 items, commands, menu 57 items, you are current text, menu 7 items, animate CC, Apple, menu, animate CC, menu 10 items, you are services, submenu 2 items. You are currently in the menu, Apple, menu 10 items, Apple, menu 10, you are authentication, force quit applications, system dialog, force quit applications.
And I can't even kill
if
him.
Doesn't respond for a while.
Shut
Select its name and click
up.
force quit, animate CC, the millionaire.fla, star, window, button, you are currently on a button.
It's just missing a helpful paperclip to tell you all these things. Command plus F5, huh? Oh, okay. Command
button.
F5.
Voiceover off.
Thank you. Bye. Idiot. Hate you. All I wanted to do, I actually wanted Shift F5. But it's just like Apple to just leave it so that it's some inane way to get rid of it. Yeah, well, whatever. I guess that's good for blind people? Thanks, Bat Monkey. Kill button. You are in a menu was my favorite. You are in a menu. What? Who is that for? I mean, do blind people actually use the computer? You can't see anything. What good would that do you? All right, let's see it again. Command F5.
Voiceover and CC, the millionaire.fla star debug menu 10 items. You are currently on a button. To click debug menu 10 items. You are debug movie submenu 5 items. Debug insert menu 6 items. You are currently on a menu. To choose this menu item, press Control Option Space.
What? Why on earth would it? Look how long it takes just to do that. So I
Modify
want to
insert
say I just
menu
want to go to
6
the first
items. You
one.
are currently on a menu.
It tells
to
me.
choose this menu item, press Control Option Space.
And it doesn't even tell me what new symbol is.
New symbol. Create new symbol. Dialog. Create new symbol. Symbol.
What if I didn't want to create the new symbol?
Window. Button. You are currently on a button. To click this button.
Currently on a button. Okay, bye.
Voiceover off.
Bye, voiceover. You suck.
Whoa, a genie's lair.
That was one of the most irritating things I think I've gone through in quite some time. That was so stupid. I hated that. But again, who's that for? That's becoming a... Pretty sure there isn't a whole lot of work. That's what I'm thinking. Like, what good does that do anyone? There are, I mean, blind people, I don't think, do they even use the computer? I mean, I guess maybe they do. You know, like you want to look something up, they also want to do that too. But I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't. I'm lost on that. I'd really like to know who uses that. Somebody must, or they wouldn't have built it. But who? Who does that? I don't know. That was a trip. It sucked. Hated that. I don't think I want this color. It's a little too... Where's this? Where's the skin color? There it is. I like it just a little darker, and I usually make the lower lids a little darker than the darker. That was really irritating. Whoa. Oh, Apple, how you irk me. Obviously, it was in the guise of helping, which is usually the way Apple does things, but I can't imagine. To me, it seems like that would be more frustrating than anything. People with poor vision. Yeah. Can you lip sync to that instead? Here's why they have it. Wow, alright. Yeah, alright. Let's see. VoiceOver provides spoken and braille description of items on your computer screen and provides control through the use of the keyboard. Ah. Well, I hate it. You are on a button. This button ends the world. Press the button. Well, that was the thing. Like, it would be different if, as you're going along, it actually just, like, it'll say file, edit, view, insert, modify, text, command. That makes sense. All right? That totally makes sense. And then if I click on modify, it says you have clicked modify. And then document, and then bitmap and symbol. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. I get that. But most of the stuff that the guy said was telling me that I was on a button. I already know that. I'm looking at the button. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. What do I know? Really, what do I know? But one thing I do know is I'm going to get rid of these, and I'm going to put them in here. See. Uh-huh. All right. There we go. Let's see. Whoa, no. F6. F6. It's so dumb. Yeah, exactly. That does make sense. Hi, I see you are attempting to use word art. Would you like some help? Oh, yes. Yeah, that was really, really irritating. I hated Clippy. I actually know the guy that animated Clippy. I met him once somewhere. I don't know. Somehow I know him. I don't remember how or why or I don't know. I don't really remember. I think we're gonna give this poor fella some better eyebrows. Let's give him some big Butch Hartman eyebrows. Not Butch Hartman, but Fairly Odd Parents. Let's see what that looks like. Just give him. Just give me unibrow. Oh boy, what a difference that makes him, huh? He's just like Frankenstein. That made me laugh. Alright, hold on. But I actually think that these will work. How is Babby form? What? Yeah, give him a unibrow. What are you what are you censoring there? Yeah. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, but I think I will do that. Hey, I don't want to give him a unibrow. I don't want to make fun of somebody that actually has a unibrow. I think it's funny, but at the same time. Brow. Wait, brow. B-R-O-W. And then, see, I can just duplicate it. Wait. Whoa, why doesn't that not work anymore? It used to. There it is. There. Alright, now I need to flop this one. Hey, thanks. Play with Verons. And hi. Hello. Hey, what's up, No Land Beyond? Heard a rumor Adobe stopping live host. Yes, that is true. Maybe. You know what? Yeah, maybe they would be the same color. I kind of feel like they wouldn't be. But let's entertain that thought and see what that looks like. Why not, right? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, sure. I like it. I'll take that. Now, one thing I need to do, because he's got the different eyebrows here. Yeah, see, he's got these eyebrows. Ah, shoot, which means that I've got to put them for every frame. I hate that. Oh, here. Give him a little Hitler mustache, too. Yeah. Oh, well, hello. Dang it, see, and again. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. Where's the man head? I'm just going to do it this way. Man head. See, now. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I wanted. I want this. But now I can just use this. Wait, it is one frame, right? No, it isn't. It's looping. There. And this one is 2 single frame. Alright. So now let's just go through. We'll add a keyframe for each one. And then now I'll animate his head. It might actually look better now because I'm controlling it. Yep. It does actually. Many streamers want to stick to the same schedule but on their own channel, and we will hosting them during that time. Because it doesn't draw enough viewers. Why must you do this, Adobe? And hey, what's up, Mark? I think yeah. I will probably stream on my own channel. So if you're at all interested in seeing more of this lovely mug, you should subscribe to me. But I don't really know how much I'm gonna actually do it. Just because I don't know. You know, I mean, well, one of the things, honestly, you know, Adobe pays me to do this. I don't do this for free. And one of the things that I liked was that I could animate my own stuff and get paid for it. If I'm not getting paid for it, then it's just like my life. I might as well, if I do it, why would I stream? I don't really get anything out of the streaming. And I can't even listen to my own music. I mean, I like hanging out with all you guys and talking and stuff, but I don't really, there's, you know, I have to wear clothes and everything. I can't even be in my underwear. Which I like. Alright, so that's one. You know what we really need to do here? So I was thinking the whole time that I needed to do this, and I really did not need any of this. Oh wait, whoops. Almost turned on the stupid thing again.
Whoa, a genie's land.
Alright, so this starts. What? Why is it doing that? That's weird. He's like, eh. Wait a minute, why? What? But I set them all to single frame. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. I don't know. I guess I didn't. It must not have taken. I like that he does that, though. The other thing that's crazy about it is that it doesn't even... It's not even the one. It's not even like frame 2. It just makes no sense. And what the hell's the deal with his eyes? Oh, because... Oh, okay.
Whoa, a genie.
Let's see. Yeah. That's... Well, hey, I could be naked. Can I find me my... Yeah, I'm Anim Insider, at Anim Insider. ANIMINSIDER. Anim Insider. And it's based on this website that I run. I don't know if anybody's even seen this website, but I run a website that interviews artists and animators with my wife. We've been running this for about 5 years now. Anyway, check that out. Like I said, this channel was always as an experiment, not meant to last. It always had an expiration date. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's all good. I enjoyed my time on here. I really did. It was a lot of fun. I met a lot of good friends that I'll probably stay friends with. And there's really no downside to it. Let's see, this is way too much. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, man. Hey, what's up, SM Shaw? How you doing? Um, uh, there's definitely a legacy to be left. Adobe helped bring creative into existence. We partnered with Twitch. A lot of artists are able to find financials in an audience that wouldn't have otherwise. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's always meant to support artists in the community. Yeah, I think that probably it'll I think it'll probably come back. I think they will probably do it in another capacity and just do it on YouTube. I mean, Twitch, as cool as Twitch is not really a creative website. It's for gamers. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe it wouldn't, maybe it just didn't fit. And I mean, most professionals in my business, no, they've never even heard of Twitch. So it's, everybody knows YouTube though, so maybe they'll switch to YouTube. That would be cool. Because they're already doing stuff on YouTube. Although everything, I look at them and everything I see them doing is all, it's all photography based, so I don't know. I guess that makes sense. That was their bread and butter. Photoshop. But, there's other things in the world too. I don't even use Photoshop, to be quite honest. I mean, sometimes I'll use it to process something, but it's kind of overkill for that. I do not draw in Photoshop, ever. All right. All right, looks like we got it there. I got big on making animated videos, so yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Avenging Gibbons? Have I ever checked out Elemental Animation? No, what's that? Tutorializing streams through YouTube. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. What's Elemental Animation? Is that on here? Is that a thing on Twitch, or is it just a website thing? What? Oh. Elemental Animation. Oh, is it, oh, that's kind of cool.
Hi, my name's Andy Sykes.
Oh, Hexjibber. Yeah, no, I like his stuff, actually. If that's who it is. It's cool. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. I mean, Photoshop is awesome, but I just don't use it. I find it's a little much for what I do. All right, so yeah, I screwed this up a little bit. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 frames into it. All right, so let's do this. It's already 1, 2, 3. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what was it? Was it 12? It was 12, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, frame, yeah, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that was totally dead on. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, tutorials are awesome. I think that there's... I think that, I don't think it's as good, though. I think that watching an artist work, you can learn little tricks of the trade rather than the absolute thing that you're trying to explain in 7 minutes.
Wow, a genie's land, eh?
But what do I know? I mean, nothing. I know nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing. Anybody know what that's from? Anybody old enough to know what that's from? Oh, see, that's so much better.
Wow.
Tutorials are great, but there's a bigger market for animation videos out there. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Boy. I love their character build with tutorial series for After Effects. Yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff that they do. I honestly, I guess here's the thing. Here's the thing that I don't think works. Hogan's Heroes, yes. Here's the thing that as I see it. Tutorials are great. They're a very useful tool. They're invaluable, honestly. But the only time I will use a tutorial is when I need to find something that I don't currently know how to do. So I don't just watch tutorials. I watch tutorials, I do a search for them, and I watch them when I need something. Whereas the Adobe Stream, I will actually tune in and watch 3 hours of somebody doing. Like, I'll watch Keyframer do his thing, mostly because I like Keyframer and everybody's talking, and it's a party. It's not the same thing. And that's what I don't like about the idea that they're gonna do, tutorials. Yeah, you're gonna get less people watching, I think. But again, I don't have my own software company, so what the hell do I know? That's my take on it, and I will probably be proven wrong. So, you know. Alright, now add a little bit of squash and stretch, and now you see why I wanted it to be straight. It's one of the nicest things I think about Flash is that you can manipulate a symbol like this. I love that. See, and it has a lot more life to it now. I like it. Alright, so now we need to go clean up this drawing, and then we need to in between it. So let's just take 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this fifth one. And you know what, really? Where isn't sales to be had since they're already knee deep in the software? Well, yeah. Well, that makes sense. I love turning the stream on while I'm creating. I mean, sometimes when I'm doing spreadsheets. Yeah, see? Just hanging out with amazing creators. Yeah, see, that's cool. Flash still exists. Now, Flash, it's Animate now. Creators aren't going anywhere. They just won't all be in the same place. Yeah, well, that's true. They're not going anywhere. Creatives are always around, but I don't. It doesn't really matter what I think, honestly. So there's really no, like you're saying, it doesn't really matter. There's no point in arguing it. I think I'm going to get rid of this one though, and I'm going to go straight to this one. So let's go from this into this. First things first, I need to do this. So let's draw this pose. Wait, what happened there? Oh, I need the body pose. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's short-sighted. But it doesn't really matter, again, what I think. I don't have my own multi-billion-dollar company. And if I did, I would probably do something dumb like that too, because I think it's dumb to do that. This was going nicely, and I think that 1 year is just not enough time to build on this. I do think that they could do better than being on Twitch, and I think that they should. I think that what they should have done, and maybe they will do this ultimately. I think what they should have done was just continue doing this, but do it with YouTube, because YouTube has a more mainstream base. That makes sense to me, and I totally get that why they would do that then. But to just completely abandon the entire concept is quite honestly silly. They spent time and effort and money building this presence. And I think people were just starting, like I still have people asking me about it. Now it'll be like, no, that's done, that's over. Oh, but you can go onto the YouTube channel and look at tutorials. People were like, yeah, that's not really what I want. Oh well. It was a lot of fun while it lasted. And I'm happy to have been a part of it. Truly. Honored, really, is a better word. I've proudly said that I've always proudly said that I work for Adobe, and I mean it. I'm proud of that fact. Or I did. For a small point in time, I got checks from Adobe. I love that. It's so awesome to me. I mean, I have Adobe shirts, and you know, I'm Adobe. I'm a huge Adobe fan because I do use their software. Oh, his arm is too long there. Let's lock that up. Another great thing about Adobe software I love, or about Animate, that I love more than when I see it on Toon Boom, is that you can manipulate something like this. I love that, and I really love this envelope. That's one of my favorite tools, and I use Storyboard Pro at work all day. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but it's storyboarding software made by Toon Boom, and it's a great program too, but it's missing some really essential features. All right, let's in between this. What time is it? 3 o'clock. I got one more hour. Let's see. Oh wow. Yeah. Let's be real. Adobe is a company of products they want people to use. Exchange, you pay money. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. They want, but they only have so much money. They put it into marketing. Twitch was a market. to hit. Yeah. It kind of cut you down on a teacher's. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it. It was a lot of fun being here. Missed the special events, creative jams, even the Marvel. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. A lot of stuff's missing now. What is that? Only person I know that has come close to Adobe's following is Live with Jazzy. Yeah, he's really done pretty amazing with that. Yeah, Cookies was a partner with this channel. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some people really have skyrocketed. I think that's pretty amazing that Jazza, I mean, that's his job now. That's pretty cool. It's what he does. He gets to mess around and draw and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Make films. I'd love to do that all day too. But, you know, it's a full-time job. That's a lot of work for what he does. He's got to always have an idea. He's got to come up with something. You know, what if he gets a zit? What if he gets a cold? What, you know, you lose followers because now you're not on for that day. It's, I mean, he makes money doing it, so I guess it's worth it. But oof, talk about being a slave. You're just a slave to YouTube, honestly. I don't know. I'm not sure I'd like that. Maybe it would. I don't really know. What do I know? Again, what do I know? All right. There's one in between. Whoa, that head. Boring. All right. Another in between, and we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, Bob Ross. Yeah, right? Yeah, well, he was awesome, though. Dude works hard. Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's true. You could be a slave to anything. I completely great. I completely agree. Um, hey, what's up, Fru? What are you doing? Where you been? What's this animation for? Nothing. Just animating. You know, it's funny to me that people always ask me that. What's it for? Just animating. I don't know. It's to animate. That's all it's for. What is this for? It's for me. That's literally the only answer. It's just for me. Because I can. But I know a lot of people ask me that. What's this for? I mean, the truth is that it's not really for anything, because if it was for something or somebody, I wouldn't be able to stream it. Like I couldn't do paying freelance on here. So it has to be just for me. There's no way that it, or I mean, maybe people do that. Maybe they do, but in my world, you can't do that. You could not do freelance. Like I've got some freelance that I've got to do for Cartoon Network now for a new show that has not aired or anything like that, and I can't show that. I couldn't show that. That if I did, I wouldn't get any more freelance from them. I absolutely would not get any more work from them. They don't mess around. Not just I mean, you know, just any company. I guess if you were just doing like a commission for somebody, maybe that would be okay, I guess. But I don't do that kind of stuff. All right. Got this in between going. One more and then we're good. We'll move on to the next thing. All right. Does he really? Wow. We're all slaves in some. It depends on how much you like your masters. Well, that's true. Yeah. Um, yep, all my work is NDA. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you're a big dog. I mean, you even have an agent. Agent. Yeah. Yep. Well, but I mean, you know, you're not allowed to publicly do stuff like that. I don't know how Molten Ink gets away with that. Maybe he's, I don't know what kind of freelance he has. But I mean, usually, at least maybe if it's just graphic arts, it doesn't matter. But like with animation, you know, we're talking about an IP. Somebody's trying to make millions from this. It's going to air on television. By showing it ahead of time, you really you kind of hamstring them because they want the. I mean, imagine if like imagine this. Imagine a the guy, you know, an editor that works on Game of Thrones did freelance and he just showed his what he was doing, you know, freelance editing for Game of Thrones. I mean, the whole internet would just lose itself. They'd go crazy over that. You just couldn't do that kind of stuff. And granted, I mean, I'm not working on Game of Thrones, but everything that I do work on freelance wise is all stuff that, you know, the world wants to see. Quite honestly, they all, you know, it's all television stuff that, you know, there's whole fan bases for. So yeah, I can't ever share that kind of stuff, which I actually don't like. I mean, I kind of want to, you know, I like to share that stuff. I know the answer to that question. Somebody's like, "Hey, what's going on with blah blah blah?" I know the answer to that, but I can't tell you because if I did, then I wouldn't get any more work. If that makes any, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it probably does. Time is it? 3:04. Let's see. Add to swatches. Add to swatches. Add to swatches. Oh wait, and add to swatches. All right, so now I can just go color this stuff. Green shirt. Green shirt. All right. Oh, hold on. See? Board games are different though because one, not most. Oh. Oh, is that what he does? Gotta respect the client. Yeah, well, exactly. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm Hollywood. But still, I would think that most people would not want whatever they're paying for to be there, to be on until it was approved and ready and done for them. But I don't know. I guess not. Oh wait, forgot his shoes. Oh, and forgot this one too. All right, so now we get a. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's do an in between. Not even really an in between. It's more of a lowering body down. Ah, peanut butter, yeah, huh? Is this character from the 70s because he has bell bottoms? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Ace of Aces? How you doing? How do I like Animate versus Harmony? I like them both. I don't really like Harmony in some ways because it's much harder to use. I don't think the interface is really well thought out, to be quite honest. I think it's a cool program, and I have used it. I have it right here. But I don't like it as much as I like Animate. What time is it? It's 10 after. You know what? I gotta pee. I'm gonna be back in a second. You know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. Because this will take a couple minutes. I'm gonna play you a one of my cartoons. How about that? And then I'll have 7 minutes to go pee, and you guys go watch one of my cartoons because they're so much fun. Well, all right. I don't know if they're fun, but it's better to watch something while I'm gone than to not watch anything. Let's see. Where are they? Oh, come on. My films. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I'll be back in a second. Just gonna go pee. Watch this. What? That's my voice.
downright humiliating. Tied up in the park, watching humans hit a stupid little ball. Why, we're being treated like dogs.
But we are dogs, Blue.
Yeah, dogs. Oh, woof.
Not a bad impression, Scully lad. But dogs are much more than just boring old man's best friend. I want to live. See what life's great mystery has to offer.
The bully fight the mailman.
That's it, Scully lad. What we need is adventure.
So, what we gonna do this time?
Tonight, when our owners put us out.
Oh, Blue! Time to go, boy. Yeah, we won the game.
Don't forget, lads, we meet at midnight.
Ahoo!
Well, good night, Blue. Pleasant dreams.
I'm a seafaring cutthroat pirate. Arr.
Light up here, Blue.
Hey, arr, and all that other pirate lingo. Where are those two salivating soapheads?
Yo ho, Simon.
I see him, Scully.
Come on, you slackers.
Ooh, we hooked them.
Suppose we should reel him in.
My pal. This be no way for you to run a ship. Now hoist the mizzen mast, shovel the poop deck, back the smack.
Oh yeah, you know what I forgot?
Ah, it's good to get me sea legs back, Scully.
Good to have your voice, Captain Blue.
Actually, quite cozy up here.
Our destination is straight ahead. Lower the anchor.
Woohoo!
Scully, I thought I told you to stop.
Seen this one? Have you?
Ooh, ship stop, sir.
Bloody good work, lad.
These all.
Now, lads,
These are all
get
mine.
in our mischief for tonight.
I know. Why
Let's
don't
see.
we roll in some mud?
See, now, the trouble with that suggestion is
The mic off. I've
you've got no imagination, lad.
been holding it all day.
Scully, I trust you've got a better idea.
I say we eat the garbage from the trash cans on First Street.
Wrong.
It gives me gas anyway, sir.
You moochers are the most uninspired. Wait. What's that smell?
Well, I animated this. This was all animated by me. And I'm doing the Blue character's voice. And I'm doing Scully's voice, too.
Any seafaring ideas as to Mr. Cat's ultimate fate?
Ooh, I know.
Him.
Come up here like a ship's mascot thingy. Ooh.
That's me.
It's not. Ooh.
I can't really do the voice anymore.
Test for the bone.
Please.
Yeah, I animated this.
Go-back barracudas.
Yep, I animated the whole thing.
Those seafaring pirates do with their captain.
The only thing I didn't do was I didn't paint the backgrounds. And I didn't do the music.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, there's no sharks in Mill Suburbia. Our your goose is cooked, Cat. You've been captured by Captain Blue and the Dog Pirates. Now walk the plank. Hold on.
Woohoo!
Avast, you lovers! What are you waiting for? After it! Always picking on the little guy.
This character in the truck is my father. He hated that I did that.
That was my favorite chew toy. And that's my treasure chest full of bones.
So it is. We all have to make sacrifices.
I wish I had a better copy.
Simon. It's all part of being a pirate, lad. She's gonna blow! Hardy, tidal stool, lads! Fire her up!
These late night jobs are weird. So, what do we do now?
We feast, lads!
I'll show you some of the pencil tests after. If you want to see.
Blue blazes! Hi,
business.
But Elmo!
Aye, Captain Blue. There's no contract here. Let me handle it my way.
No!
Yes.
Hey, they're getting away! Cats are suckers for yarn. Wow! You bunch of yarn-batting sofa monsters! Woohoo! Attaboy, Scully lad! Give 'em what for! It's a catastrophe!
Did I eat so? No, I didn't, but I'm not hungry.
Shut up, Stinky.
We're gonna go get some crab afterwards. Like shrimp and crab.
What was that?
Ready.
Woof woof!
Yeah, maybe I better not ask.
Good night, Blue!
So there you go. So anyway, see, look, voices of me. There you go. So here's some if you want, I think I have them. I have some pencil tests from it. Let's see, do I? I don't know. Oh yeah, well here's a quick one.
That was some pretty good pirating, lads. I say we do it again tomorrow night.
Good night.
Blue! Blue! What was that?
Ready. Woof, woof. Yeah, maybe I better not ask.
Good night, Blue!
See, so that's the end of the thing. Where else? Let's see, what else do I have? I know I have a couple other ones, but they're not. Let's see. Oh, here's give them what for.
Attaboy, Scully lad. Give 'em what for.
It's just another pencil test. Let's see, what else? Anything else? I have more, but I don't know where. No, that was the Blues Gang. Yeah, I don't know. I probably have more somewhere, but I don't know where they are. I should have put the name Blues Gang first. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. That was that actually worked out perfectly for me. It let me go pee. Much happier. I feel good. Alright, well there you go. Now we go back to this. Yep, that was pencil and paper. Yeah. Was it all done in Animate? No. No, this is before Animate existed. That was all done with pencil and cells. I drew it on a piece of paper, the entire thing. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That would have been 1995, I think. Probably 1995. Yeah, maybe 90. Yeah, 95. Then I did another cartoon after that. It was called The Ignoramuses. And maybe next week I'll show you that one, if you're at all interested. That was a good one too. I enjoyed that one. That one I would think was probably the better. In fact, we're actually, me and my the guy that co-wrote that with me are gonna do a new we're gonna revitalize those characters and redo them. That was actually the next thing I was going to do for the Adobe stream, and now that we're not doing an Adobe stream, I'm not going to do that probably. But once I finish this thing, I am definitely going to do another cartoon. I just haven't decided what I want to do yet. I have a bunch of things that I've written, and I just don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to rush into it. I want to make sure that it's the right cartoon, because I got a million of ideas. Alright, now I need one here. Cell animation in Dark Ages. Yeah, we still do traditional in school, but I don't think many studios. Actually, a lot of them do. When Cuneiform was the leading tablet. That's funny. Actually, you know, I work at Universal, and I am an animator. I'm a storyboard artist, really, but kind of an animator as well, on a show called Curious George. And, you know, with most traditional television shows, you know, TV stuff, it's animated overseas, not here. And anyway, they do it on paper. It's all done on paper. So people still use paper. I mean, honestly, it's cheaper. You know, a Cintiq is expensive as hell, and the software is expensive as hell. Who's got money for that? It's certainly not third world nations. You know, or actually, I don't even think. No, I don't think. No, Japan's not a third world nation, but I mean, you know, they treat their people like third world. But like, you know, artists have to. Animators sleep under their art tables. They're you know, it's like a sweatshop. So I don't know if that classifies as third world. I don't think it is, but there is third world conditions for animators over there. Absolutely. I've seen photos of the desks under the. There's a friend of mine, who's actually my boss now. He showed me pictures of the people sleeping under the desks when he went to go visit a studio over there. But anyway, everything is, not everything, but a lot of stuff still is done on paper. Paper actually, it has there's a thing with paper that you just can't replicate digitally. I mean, it's cool, but it's not as tactile. I don't know. I think that when you're tracing, it just doesn't look as good. Because that's what you're doing. You're tracing, and it just doesn't work as well, as far as I'm concerned. You just can't get that line quality like you can with a pencil. I don't even use pencils anymore, but it's definitely a cheaper way to go. Everything is so expensive now to be an animator, to be a board artist or a character designer, because even if you draw on paper, the studios require seeing things digitally. That's what they want. So it's very, very hard to become a professional artist. Well, it's very hard to become a professional artist in the animation industry without drawing digitally. How about that? That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Let's see. All right, so now I gotta bring his head down. Oh, did I? Oh, that's the same one. Huh, funny. Alright, so let's just clear keyframe here. Okay. Now let's color. I am getting hungry. I'm gonna watch this today. Yeah. Ramen, huh? Yeah. Love ramen. Yeah, Man in the Yellow Hat. Yes. Curious George. Yeah, it is. It's on Hulu. But I still stream. Oh yeah, wow. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I've been missing this. Wouldn't have ever lasted a week. 95 was so long ago. Yeah, it was. Found a Portuguese 720p version of the video, though it's probably just upscale. What? Wait, of what? Of what video? What video are you talking about? You're not talking about my film, are you, Colin? If you are, post that. I want to see that. I have a Spanish version of it too. It's quite profound when artists used to have to put together. Yeah, they really did. Am I gonna still stream more? Yeah, I've talked with my wife. So far until she gets tired of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna animate on Saturdays until I get tired of it, or if I've got somewhere to go. I used to be able to, you know, explain to my wife, well, look, it's freelance. I'm freelancing, so there's money being made. But if I'm not making any money doing it, it makes it harder. She shanghais me. It's like, no, we're going out drinking. We're going out. We're going to do, and I can't blame her. I don't get to see her all week. All right, so now let's squash this down just a little bit. In fact, I'll use this. I need to start Milo Studios. Well, I kind of have it. I mean, I've done a lot of other things for other people and stuff. We've done a lot. So I do that kind of thing on the side, but I got to do my own thing. That's what I want to do. Any artist that needs to evolve the hardware of their industry, yeah, support their craft is insane. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, and it is brutal. Anime studios, yeah. Yeah, the texture feel, yep. Do you know why they ended Uncle Grandpa? Because there's only so many episodes they can do. Really, it was politics. I really can't go into it too much, but it had to do with politics. And believe me, the creator was not happy about it. Neither was I. I was making good money doing that work. It was a lot of fun. But they've got new shows and make way for a new one. You'll see a new one. That's at some point I'll be able to show you that I'm working on as well. Let's see, how's that look? Yeah, that works fine. All right, cool. I mean, that's the thing. They're always making new shows. They're always making new ideas. There's always some new guy doing something. So, let's see. Do all my stuff. Colin, yeah. Whoa, really? Whoa. Ah, that's so cool. Gee, I wonder what this guy, what is this person saying? I wish I could, how do I want to translate it. How do I, let's see, can I translate, translate, translate. Can it, will it do it? Friend, to see an episode of Late Drawing, a program Drawing's incredible show took me to my childhood. Please, yeah. Oh wow, well that's great, but why can't I see that now? Come on. Would I like to translate it? Yes. Oh, is that? That's cool. What I open in Google Translate. I'd like to see the entire thing. Come on. Do you have an? Oh, I guess that was all of it. That's cool, man. Thank you, Colin. I'm gonna have to share that with people. That's fantastic. I have it in Spanish as well. I mean, it was translated into like, 10 different languages. They translated into Chinese and Japanese and Indian, all kinds of stuff. It's cool. We're going out drinking whether you like it or not. Yeah. See? Yeah, why would I say no to that? Am I working on a new program? Yeah. I am working on a new... Well, I'm freelance. I am working on a new show. I have not started it yet. I will be starting it this week. And it is just freelance. But I can say that it's for Cartoon Network. I can't say what the name is because I don't know whether or not it's been announced. And I don't want to cause myself trouble. But I think it has been announced. In fact, you know what? They may actually be showing it at the Comic-Con, which is what, this weekend, I think? No, I think it's next weekend because it's always on my birthday, which is my birthday's coming up actually. Let's see, when is my birthday? Today's the 15th. My birthday is, that's cool. My birthday is next Saturday. So it'll be my birthday when I stream for you guys next week. That's cool, huh? Well, it's cool for me. Is it Infinity Train? No, I don't even know what that is. Mike worked on this show. Yeah, I did. I was a director on that show. Mike has a birthday. Yay! Birthday stream. Yeah. I'm going to wear a birthday hat the whole stream. No, I'm really not. But yeah. That's fun. Anyway, yeah, I mean the show looks to be cool. It's definitely not Infinity Train though. I don't know what Infinity Train is, but I'm sure it's a great show too. Time is it? 3:30. All right. We're getting there. I haven't even watched the Animatic yet to see what it's what it's about. The show. Another show I worked on last year. Are you sure you're not just saying that so you don't spoil it? No, I'm not spoiling anything. All right. Well, it's good to know, Bat Monkey. What's up, Samantha? Where you been? Infinity Train was a concept pilot as part of Cartoon Network support. Gained a lot of support. They aren't interested in syndicating it. Oh, really? Huh. Well, happy birthday, Fru. Infinity Train, huh? Is it? I don't think I know anything about that. I don't really have a lot of free time. Oh, Infinity Train. Oh, okay, cool. Huh. And her companion, what? And her companion, 1-1. Their journey through it with... Wow. Whoa. Well, alright, I'll have to watch that. That looks interesting. I'm working in the office. I don't catch many streams. Aw, well, I'm sorry to hear that. We miss you. You can find it on YouTube. It's like Snowpiercer meets Doctor Who. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I just saw it. I'll have to definitely watch it when I can. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'll definitely have to check that out. I love those shorts. All the shorts programs and stuff. Boo, slave to the desk. Yeah. It looks cool, huh? That's, well, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's a very cool show. Cartoon Network is, I think they're one of the few that really are making unique content. Everybody else seems to make crap, honestly. But yeah. I know I've mentioned before here that I had a development deal with Cartoon Network for 3 years. It just ended a little while ago, and they decided not to make it into a series. Broke my heart, honestly. But you know, the stuff that they're doing is different than what I had, so yeah. Steven Universe. I hate Steven Universe. I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like the style. I don't like the character's got a pig nose. I just have no desire to ever watch that show. I don't know why. Obviously, you know, I'm the one missing the train there because everybody loves it, but that ain't for me. Definitely not for me. Oh, alright, so actually, just not really a fan of that stuff, I guess. Oh well, it's fine. Hmm. Uh, don't like cars, Mike? Yeah, I like cars. Everybody has their own preferences. Yeah, totally. Missed the start of stream because I was watching Cars 3. Oh, yeah, I liked... I won't wear my cone of shame. Ah, that's funny. Um, um, I liked the original Cars. I really... Cars 2 was okay, too. No, I haven't seen Cars 3 yet. I probably will not see it. Um, you know, I don't know. I'll probably see it at some point. but probably not until it comes out on like HBO or something, because I know I won't go to the theater to see it. Just not I just don't really have a lot of free time. So, I mean, like, I could go and do this. I could go and watch a movie, I guess, now, but I'm hungry. I'd rather go out to dinner, hang out with my wife. You know, if I do that and go to a movie, I have to be quiet, and you know, I'd rather hang out with my wife and talk with her than sit in a quiet movie theater and listen to some old man sniffle the entire time, irritating me. Or even worse, I'm sniffling the whole time, irritating everyone else. So, alright, and yeah, that's way too. Oh, wait, hold on. I need this one. I guess I don't really. And that, so this hand, this is too thick. That's because free has all the free time. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if we had all the same. Really? Yeah, well, I'm sure it was amazing visually. I'm sure it was. Those films are pretty amazing. Just, you know, all that 3D work. It was pretty cool. I have yet to see Boss Baby 2. They had it playing at work, because, you know, I work on the DreamWorks lot, but I never, I don't know, you know, they have, like, free screenings of films and stuff, and I just never, I didn't go see it. I suppose I should have, because it was free, but, I didn't feel like it. Again, I'd rather go home, see my wife. I like my wife. She's my favorite person in the whole wide world. What the hell? What's that? It's so weird how it does that sometimes. Oh. What the heck? There we go. Huh. What? No. I would really like to finish. There it is. Alright, so this is his head. There. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but it works. Yes, you like your wife. Such a nice husband you I do really like her. She's my best friend. I'd love just be the janitor at Cartoon Network, just to say I work there. Probably not good enough friend. They are very critical. Yeah, it's not easy to get a job at Cartoon Network. You know what? It's really not easy to get a job in the animation industry at all. You kind of need to know somebody to get in at this point, or you have to be very good. It's a hard business. I mean, it really is a hard business. It's a hard business once you're in it, believe me. It's just a hard business. No. What? Why? I mean, I'm lucky. I know there's about 4,000 people in the entertainment or in the animation industry, because most of it's here in Los Angeles. There's little bits and pockets of other places, but most of it's here. And I probably know 2,000 of them, of the people. I know a lot of people in the business because I've been in the business a long time. All right. Now wait. Oh, is that what is that? That's what I was wondering. What is that? Yeah, they're on different layers, so that's so strange that it did that. All right. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What's this? I don't need that. I don't need that. I need this. What time is it? Oh, I got 15 minutes left. We got Matt Guyver coming up next. Gonna stay and watch him, guys. Oh wait, hold on. That's why it was like that. Just gonna finish this. I could just finish this action. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. Let's see. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay, so that's all the way up there, but I really want it down here because I want to put this up here. No one's sitting there dreaming, making Mike's boycott. Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Driven by product tie-in, does it? Yeah. Although, no, I did not see Sausage Party. Yeah, Balls Baby. I've heard that it was really good. Like kids really liked it. I mean, it wasn't really meant for us. It's it's a kids film. Oh wait, what am I doing? And it was meant for kids. I think a lot of people forget that kind of stuff. It doesn't have to be, but that's just the way it is. Films aren't most animated films are not made for grown-ups. Why on earth is it doing that? It's so strange. All right. There. Oh, and I guess I need this too. Make it feel like it's connected. Even though we know it's not. Let's see. That's why I'm a multimedia designer, animator. Yeah. 15 minutes, yeah. Find the storyboard part is important to know which items keep separate for easier animation. I find the storyboard process important to know which items to keep separate. I don't understand what you said, but that asks you if you're the short you got, especially. Oh, I actually feel like Boss Baby was marketed with mothers in mind more than kids. Yeah, maybe my buddy took his sons to see it, and they loved it. They really did. They loved it. You know what? You know what was good? I thought was Trolls. Did you guys have you seen it? Has anybody seen Trolls? I thought that was really well done. I really enjoyed that film actually. I didn't want to. I did not want to watch it. But you know, my wife's like, oh, she wanted to see it because she's because I have two kids, and over the years they watched all these animated films, so she's gotten to the point where she's used to the films and she wants to see them now, which is funny. And now our kids could care less. They have no desire whatsoever to see any animated stuff. Sometimes my youngest will watch with us, but we used to have to watch those films.
Whoa, a genie's whoa, whoa.
All right. So next week we'll be playing around with the rest of this stuff.
Whoa, whoa.
Mike was a good boy. Did what his wife told him to do. Did I? I did. Yeah. Well, I did, but you know what? I loved it. So she was right and I was wrong. I'll admit it. I'll totally admit that. I was wrong. What, I got 8 minutes left. I'm tired, guys. 39. No plans to start watching animated movies. Yeah. I liked it too. And you also didn't want to watch it. Yeah, see? It just looked so cheesy, but it was really, it had a lot of heart to it. I thought it was really well done. And I thought Justin Timberlake brought it. He really did. He did a great job with it. And so did whatever her name is. The girl from Pitch Perfect. She did a great job too. They were both very good in that film. And you really felt for the creatures and the, I don't know, I did. I thought it was very well done. Has anybody seen the new? Oh, it's not World War Z. What is it called? I don't know. Some Z movie. Is that the same thing as was done with? Why the hell is that on? Oh, I know why. I know why. Because I'm actually coloring on the wrong layer. Is that the same thing as the Brad Pitt movie? And is Brad Pitt in it? I said go on the movies without any expectations. Yeah, The War of the Apes. Yeah, I want to see that, actually. Anna Kendrick. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Warcraft. You know what? I actually liked Warcraft too, honestly. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I was kind of surprised that it was as good as it was. I thought they did a great job with those the ogres, no, or the orcs. I think they did a great job with that. Oh, who's watching Game of Thrones tonight? That's where I'm gonna be. I'm watching Game of Thrones tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. That's on the list. No, not tonight. Tomorrow night. It's tomorrow night. Never mind. I'm gonna watch it. Can't wait. I read all those books. Love that world. And now it's getting tough, man. Ooh, now because all the White Walkers are gonna show up and it's gonna be World War. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Yep, Matt Guy was up next. Yep, World War Z was the one with Brad. Yeah, but wasn't it? There's another one though. There's a new World War Z, or I forget what it's called. It's like Z Planet. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called Z Planet or something like that. I don't know what it's about. I kind of wanted to find out because I liked World War Z actually, or whatever it was. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was enjoyable. It was a good diversion. It was worth seeing.
Wow, a
All right. What time is it? It's 3 minutes left. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, man. Almost done. It's gonna be sad. Like, with the end of the Adobe stream, it'd be like the last Adobe stream. That's gonna be sad. It's gonna make me cry. No, it won't. But it is sad. Alright, we're almost there. I don't know if I'll finish this before the end. I probably will. Alright. Oh, there's that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright. This. 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 Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see how far we got. It doesn't truck out anymore because of that stupid thing. There's a bug. But here's the beginning.
wow, a genie's lamp.
Oh wait, sorry. So now he's
Wow, a genie's lamp.
so right there. He needs to disappear. Boom, boom, up and boom. Okay, so wait, what did I do? How did I do that? Oh, that's the wrong one. It's this one. There we go.
Lamp.
He picks him up.
Hello, master. How may I do your bidding?
Make me a millionaire.
That's
Make me
it.
A millionaire.
That's as far as we got. But we're getting there now. All right, guys. Thank you very much. You guys enjoy your week. I will see you next week. And stay tuned for Matt Guyver. All right, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.